Hey guys, thanks for watching. My name's Johnny. I'm going to give you an honest review on a KUIU Down Haven parka and bibs. I bought this earlier in the year. I live here in Michigan. We had a relatively warm start to the hunting season. I had to go to my KUIU Pro jacket and pants. It wasn't cold enough to wear a system like this. We had one cold day I tried to wear it. It was just too warm. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the jacket, the parka, and the pants. First thing I want to tell you about this parka is extremely quiet, if you're wondering about that. Lightweight. I don't feel like I'm wearing this big heavy parka that I had from another name brand. The jacket is cut athletically, trim in spots where you don't need it to be big. By athletic, I mean in my shoulders. I'm a size 46 jacket. I'm 195 pounds, 5'9", and I feel that I'm more on the athletic side. So I bought an extra large top because I like a little bit more room, and I think this top fits me perfect. I got enough room to wear a base layer, a mid layer, and probably a vest over it if I wanted to. Today I'm just wearing a base layer merino wool top. The jacket's that warm. The jacket, if you're one of those guys that gets cold, the jacket has hot pockets in the back, 2 spots where you could put Zippos in there, or you could put hot hands back there to heat the jacket up a little bit over your kidneys. It'd have to be really, really cold for me to do that. I'm wearing their Kenya gloves, the packable gloves. I like them, they're lightweight. They're not as warm as the down mittens I have. So I carry my mittens in a pack, a KUIU day pack. If I need my mid layer or my heavy gloves, I can take them out there. But these gloves, I find them to be lightweight. I find the dexterity to be great. And also, if I take them off, I wear the KUIU merino liners. I think they're great. I mean, I was out one day, I had just the liners on, and I stuck my hand in my pocket and I was warm. Today it's a little colder though. Not as cold as the other day, but today it's about 10 degrees. The good thing today is there's no wind. I did try it the other day in heavy wind. Snow was coming down, it was windy. I found no wind penetrated the jacket anywhere. And also the snow, though the jacket doesn't say it's waterproof, the snow was kind of wet, but I didn't feel anything leaking on me, and I didn't feel any dampness underneath me. I did shake off the snow a few times. The jacket was still warm. So the pants are great. The bibs, they come up to about mid-chest. So when you put the bibs on and a base layer and a mid layer, it's like having a second mid layer over the top of your chest, how the bibs come up. The jacket, athletically cut, trim at the sleeves, so they will fit inside the down mittens, but not too restrictive. I'll go nuts if something's tight on my forearms or on my elbows. This jacket fits me perfect. I felt that some of the bad things about the jacket, I wish they would have made the zipper a little bit bigger. My hands are big, so when I put my hands under to zip it up, I find it a little bit more difficult, but not impossible. Once it's zipped up, it kind of disappears, and maybe that's a good thing, not having such a big zipper. My beanie that I'm wearing today is a proximity light beanie. Proximity beanie. I think it's fantastic. Not too heavy, not too light. I'm wearing a proximity light gaiter. I tried the heavy gaiter. It was just too much on my neck. This one I can pull up if I need to, and still can breathe. I found it to be sufficient in this kind of cold weather. If you're hunting in anything under 7 degrees or 0 degrees, maybe you'll have to wear a layer underneath your bibs and a layer underneath the parka. But anything above 10 degrees, I'm not finding that I have to do anything. The only thing that I don't own that's not KUIU are my boots. I plan on buying a pair of KUIU mud boots. The reason I want them is because I like those fireman handles on the side. These boots I'm wearing, I use the zipper and I put them on the top of my boots. Work great. However, I would like to put my outfit on, and as the last thing I do before I walk out of the cabin is to pull my boots on up over the top of the bibs. If you guys have an opinion on that, let me know below. Also, I plan on buying some rain gear to go on the top of this should I get caught out there. It's not waterproof, so I'd like to know what you guys think about any of the KUIU rain jackets and pants. Which one do they make that you find to be the quietest that you would suggest that I buy and try out here? I'm giving you an honest review of how I feel about the outfit, and I have tried everything from every big store out there and every little manufacturer on camouflage clothing. When it comes to my warmth, I'm not cheap on myself. I spend money to make sure that I can sit out for as long as I want to sit out, or as for short as I want to sit out. I find it to be very lightweight, and that's a big thing for me. Walking in the past, you know, I've been hunting since I was 12 years old. I'm 63 years old, and you know, I'm done with the days of wearing 25 layers underneath my jacket and still being cold. I feel like I can walk in, I feel like I'm wearing lightweight clothing. I can climb the tree, I sit down, I move around with my arms, I can pull things out of my pack, and I don't feel restricted. And to me, that's worth every penny I paid for my outfit. I hope you think the same thing. Give it a try, I don't think you'll be sorry. Let's talk about my pack. It's a little different. I'm wearing their Pro chest pack. It's bigger than most of their packs. I do own their other bino pack that I use when I'm hunting in warm weather. I like this pack better than all the rest because I can get my Swarovski 10x42s in here and out real easy. I don't have to fight with them. I don't use the strap. Maybe some of you guys do, but I don't drop my binoculars, so I think that when I do drop them, I drop them down in there, and there's a stackable spacers at the bottom, and I have them all in. So if I want to carry my 12x50s, I take the spacers out, and they fit perfectly in here. On the left side, I usually carry my phone. I leave the zipper open so I can see the screen glow. Somebody calling me. On the right side, I put a Vortex laser rangefinder in there. I also have been known to squeeze a couple candy bars in on each side, or some beef jerky. So if I don't want to carry my pack, which I wear the KUIU day pack, fits perfectly, sits on my shoulders perfectly. I don't feel like I'm being, matter of fact, I don't feel like the pack's on me at all, to be honest with you. And I have it packed with water, extra clothing, extra gloves, extra socks. Sometimes if I want to bring a sandwich, plenty of room in there. I could probably honestly take this parka off, roll it up, and stuff it in that day pack and hike in. When I got to the stand, I could take it out of that pack and put it on. So you don't really need to carry a big pack sometimes if you pack things and roll them right and fit them in there tight. That's it from Central Michigan. I'm Johnny, 10 degrees with a Down Haven parka. I think it's a fantastic system. Go out and buy it, you won't be sorry. Have a good hunt.